What is up, guys? DPX here. Welcome back to another movie review. Today, I'm reviewing a new horror movie by James Wan called Malignant. Very interesting. I didn't know much about this movie going into it. All I knew is that it was a horror movie directed by James Wan. But let's get into the review. Anyways, before we get started, you know what to do. Like this video, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell, and leave a comment, or I'll haunt you. That's like the worst one yet, trust me. So, Malignant is very interesting. I wasn't feeling it at first when it started. You know, horror movies, I haven't seen too many horror movies, and it's not just like, you know, I don't like horror movies because, well, we'll get into this one, but I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to watching many horror. I'm young, so there are a lot of movies I haven't seen, but I watched this one, and I was pretty entertained. This was really good. The movie follows Madison, who, I don't remember the actress who plays her, but she did a tremendous job playing this, like, broken woman who's, like, going insane, you know. That's something in these horror movies a lot. The main character is kind of, like, going insane, or at least everyone else except for the main character, and, you know, the audience knows or thinks that they're going insane. And she plays that role very well. Sorry, something came up. I kind of forgot what I was saying. Anyways, Malignant follows Madison, and basically there's sort of like this other weird being. I don't want to get into spoilers. In fact, this review will be kind of hard without getting into spoilers, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum. If we gotta do a spoiler section, we'll do a spoiler section. But there's this weird being that, like, she sees do things, but she's there, but not really there. I don't know, it's weird. It's something you'll have to watch the movie for. And the twist later on, oh, that was brutal. Like, that was a good twist. Obviously, it's got, like, the horror movie tropes, you know. It's got, like, characters making stupid decisions, some logic not real. Obviously, like, the main villain is, like, illogical, you know. But, I mean, like, some stuff like, you know, someone notices something from a distance that it's like, how the fuck do you see that? How are you able to know that? You know, just simple little things like that I could ignore, but, like, are a thing in this movie. But yeah, the performances are great. I actually got attached to the characters. Like, a lot of the characters I felt were kind of just gonna be, like, you know, comedic relief. Like, there's the one black woman detective. Here's the thing, I don't really remember, like, anyone's names. That's one issue, except for the main character. But, like, the one black woman detective kind of seemed like, you know, there to crack some jokes, but no, she was pretty significant in the movie. And the other guy detective was a pretty interesting character as well. The sister, again, also seemed to be there to crack some jokes, but no, she was pretty significant too. My god, the twist, like, that's the main thing. Like, I don't know, like, the marketing for this movie hasn't been the best, so I doubt many people have seen it yet. But I just want to say this movie is fantastic. Like, I was actually, like, my heart was beating during it. I wasn't expecting that. There were no moments where I felt like, where I jumped, you know? There's no jump scares, but, like, I don't think it was intending to do that. Other issues I have are, like, the blood in the movie. Like, the effects on the blood looked very fake. Like, I almost, like, laughed. Like, someone's getting murdered, like, brutally stabbed to death, and I laughed, not because the sequence is funny. Like, I'm able to take that seriously until you notice that the blood is obviously, like, you know, fake. And, like, it doesn't look real at all. Like, it looks like shit. That and the soundtrack, the score is really good, but there's some moments where they kind of misuse it. Like, there are definitely moments where, you know, you put a certain theme there, but, like, there's this one moment where you should probably have, like, ominous sort of suspenseful music, but instead they have, like, this weird techno beat, which is which I don't think fit the scene at all. And towards the end, it started to feel a little cartoony. Like, obviously, it's a horror movie, and they're like fighting a giant, like a creepy fucking like thing. Again, if I even tell you what the like monster is, it'll kind of get into spoilers, which we'll do a little spoiler section. But like, obviously that's not the cartoony part. Like, how else are you gonna do that? But like, towards the end, the way they resolve that whole sequence felt a little cartoony. Like, it felt like something out of fucking, like, I don't know. I was gonna think of something, but no, it was very, like, I was gripping onto my seat. I was like, there are times where like I knew where something was going, but like, it was the right thing, it was the right way to go. And there are other times where like I didn't expect like a certain thing to happen, and I felt like that was the like a good choice to do in the movie, you know. Like, the twists and turns, like, actually, like, a lot of the twists and turns I did not expect. I was not expecting that. Onto some spoilers. I don't want to spend too long here, but so the monster is like a sort of a figment of Madison's imagination. You know, it's like some imaginary friend, but later on revealed to be some parasitic twin. And the sequence where Gabriel, who's I guess the name of the twin, comes out of the back of Madison's head, like, honestly, like, I had to look away because I can handle most, you know, like, gory stuff, but like, that was a bit much for me. But I'm not gonna count that against the movie. But like the special effects on there looked good. I don't know how they fucked up the blood so much, but yeah, like, the twists and turns, like, basically, like, this villain in the movie is because of Madison's abuse as a little child, and again is a figment of her imagination, and was her only friend until her sister was born. And then, like, wow, it caught me by surprise. So yeah, that was the spoiler section of the review. Anyways, I think Malignant was a very good movie. Probably one of my favorite movies of the year, to be honest. I was not expecting to like this movie as much as I did. I mean, I wasn't, like, again, I don't dislike horror films. I just didn't know much about this one. You know, I haven't actually seen any of the Conjuring films, so maybe I gotta catch up on that. So if I did, maybe I would have known what to expect here. But yeah, no, this movie was really good. In the end, I give Malignant an 8.5 out of 10. I don't know, I feel like I was gonna give it a 9, but I feel like that's maybe overscoring it a little bit. Oh, maybe I haven't heard anyone's reactions. I don't like to make them sway my opinion, but maybe if I hear some discussion about this movie, bring up some points that I didn't think of, maybe my grade will go up or go down. But an 8.5 out of 10 is what I'm set on, and I think, you know, this is definitely one of my favorite movies of the year so far. I don't know about top 5, but maybe top 10. So yeah, that was Malignant. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Have you seen the movie? Have you not seen the movie? And if you haven't seen the movie, do you want to see it? Do you not want to see it? Anything about the movie, let me know down below. Anyways, be sure to like this video, come subscribe. Hope that fucking siren shuts the fuck up, or I'll haunt you. Right? Is that the threat I made at the beginning of the video? Anyways, see ya.